Welcome back to another Pokemon Showdown to fall asleep to. This time we're actually using dark mode, so you're welcome, and thank you for reminding me. I actually meant to do it last time on the Mega Chandler video. I'll link that video down below if you want to check it out, but Clefable got a nice buff in the Legends ZA metagame. Before it had Serene Grace, which was cool for like air slash flinches, and that's about it. Charge beam raising special attack. But now it has Prankster, which is amazing for Prankster Calm Mind, Prankster Thunderwave, Prankster Heals, Prankster Encore. And we have two teams today. This one in particular is using Prankster Copycat. So we Shell Smash with a Jetpack Barbarical into Clefable, Mega Evolve Prankster Copycat. We have +2/+2/2. Get the boost and try and win from there. I'm making this video because, like I said last time, I suffer from narcolepsy, and I know a lot of people have insomnia and a bunch of other things too. So hopefully this helps you fall asleep at night, and it should be a good one. I think in order to win this game, all I have to do is trap Slowking with Tyranitar, and then everything dies. Also, Tyranitar is the perfect lead. Like, actually the perfect lead. I get to click knockoff immediately. It is Mega Crab, but this is a banded knockoff. You really can't hurt me with anything. They go Corviknight, they take too much as well. Shout out to RTSK for this one team. We're going to be using another one with just Encore Clefable as well, which I really like, as it's going to have a sand team that actually got 6-0 by not too long ago. So this is where this demon comes out. Yeah, I'm pretty weak to this guy, I'm not going to lie. But I can defog first, just to get rid of that. I don't really have to defog, to be honest, now that I think about it. I don't mind them going right for knockoff either. I mean, I might as well defog. They're not going to be able to keep rocks up because this is their rocker, right? And it's dead. They also suffer very much with this guy too. So I'm not entirely sure what they want to do. Them knocking off my item was really nice, but we can U-turn here. The second we KO this mon, obviously they still have Ceruledge, we can go to town with our Clefable, which I'm excited about. So we'll go routes Tyranitar here. Maybe they chilly out. They go right for Flamethrower. Beautiful. They don't burn me. I was kind of expecting to burn there, I'm not going to lie. And we can go right for Pursuit. And they unfortunately get crit. That might have killed anyway, depending on some rolls. And then I have probably the best switcher ever. Now there's one threat on their team, and that's Ceruledge, but great play from the opponent, man. Are you close combat as well? I'll find out. They're not. Cool. So Pursuit should kill with Sand. Awesome. And I mean, I'm going to try and get the Shell Smash off if I can. Because I get to go Slowking. I get to teleport out. Get that Shell Smash. Yeah, we teleport out right here. Come on, man. Don't be doing that to me. Okay, so we want to go U. Right? And we want to double out to Barbarical on Corviknight. And then you want to go for Shell Smash. They U-turn, that's fine. My crab gets to come in. I'm about to get smoked. I'm literally about to get smoked, but I'm going to do it for the video. Yes, I did regular, by the way, just so I'm not weak. So I get the Shell Smash up, and now I don't even think this kill is Crabominable at 78 with Ice Scales, but I know for a fact I KO Corviknight right here with the Flamethrower. So this is gonna be real nice. I hope this does as well as I want it to. I'm gonna get one kill, right? I might get two, but I'm positive I at least get one. We'll be going back and forth. We're gonna be climbing up the ladder for an hour or 2 hours. I don't know how long I'm gonna go. I mean, I can't sleep right now anyway. I just got my computer back as well, so I'm very happy about that. Scarf Hydro Pump probably doesn't KO me. Oh, and there were specs based on the Secret Sword damage. So let's go. We got the Shell Smash Copycat sweep. I'm very happy about that. Let's go ahead and get another game. Okay, so kind of the exact same thing, right? Get rid of Slowking and then have a field day with the rest of the team. I like Clefable a lot as a lead because Garchomp is very scary for me. And what I can do is I can Mega Evolve and go right for a strong Moonblast. I think getting massive damage on this guy is worth it. Also, it gives me a nice little immunity to this guy too. I assume you chilly out. I'm going to go Slowking first. Yeah, if they go Tyranitar, that's okay. If they go Chandler, that's fine too. I can just teleport. I'll take the Shadow Ball as they trick me, which is fine too. This gives me you, and I can go after Pursuit, right? So this is another, there's two mons here I needed to weaken in order for Clefable to try and do its thing. And the one was Chandler. This Pursuit should still murder them with Sand. Yeah, Bandit Pursuit is no joke, man. Feeling like Gen 4 here. I mean, technically Gen 3. This is where this demon comes out. However, I can go out into... We'll go Slow King. Scald is free. Yeah, they Aura Sphere. I actually have to Scald because I'm terrified of them potentially nasty plotting up as I teleport, and then I can't really do much. I don't mind U-turning here as well into... Or I don't mind going hard into Corviknight on the U-turn. Every bit of chip makes a difference. I just need to force in Slow King. Don't mind that. You'd be faster than me. This has to Shell Smash in front of Tyranitar. I don't even think I can... I can get a Shell Smash up in front of Garchomp, actually, so that's okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Clefable's Flamethrower probably doesn't KO them. It does a lot, though. I mean, it does a lot, right? I should just go for it. I could also copycat this if I really wanted to. I don't think they should stay in. Maybe they U-turn. Yeah, that almost killed. That's crazy. That's beautiful. Should I try it? I'm gonna try and make this play. You know, the thing is, they probably realize they lose to Excadrill if that goes down, but I was going to double there, potentially risking my Tyranitar, and then most likely getting smoked by a body press because of my greed. But I'm okay with that. Sometimes you need to make the Mon put in some work. Ooh, Scovillain. I almost said that really loud, forgetting what video I was doing. All right, Clef looks good. Clef looks phenomenal here. Hold up. I need rocks up, though. My rocker is my Barbarical, so I probably don't get rocks up here. Pretty weak to Clefable. I mean, Earthquake doesn't kill me. Should I just go for it? Shell Smash into you. Now, normally I'd be slower, right? But I can go this guy. I don't know if they'll switch or not, but I get the copy. I get the Encore, the copycat prankster, excuse me. They do switch. Beautiful. So we get to copy it. I did change it from Flamethrower to Fire Blast, and it had a back and forth, but this is still 405 special attack. So depending on the EV spread, I think Aegislash might still die. That's max Bedef, which means it might not have Flash Cannon. It might just be Shadow Ball. Or it's Life Orb. Dude, that had a lot of special defense EVs. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I assume you just close combat me, so I'm gonna get a rocks. I should live with close combat. I have max defense Barbarical, which is really funny. So I lost that Mon, which is really unfortunate because they do have a Grap Lock, which looks like it 6-0s me. Yeah, that did 29. Crazy. Oh, come on, bro. You got free rocks. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. I mean, I guess Rotom could come out. Rotom's Volt Switch doesn't even kill me. Yeah, you're a good Pokemon to bring out, too. I actually have no switches to Scovillain. Uh-oh. Okay, luckily it set up the sun. Maybe I'll go for Solar Beam. That would be best case scenario. I'm going to lose the game because that Flamethrower failed to kill, which is really unfortunate because Aegislash, typically Aegislash takes 1,000,000,000% from that. They have Leaf Storm too. Alright, we have to keep you alive. This might be an L. We teleport here. Always. Leaf Storm doing a lot, man. That's crazy. I don't think Earthquake from Excadrill KOs just yet, but I'll try it. Well, Rock Slide does about the same as Earthquake, and then this will always also hit Rotom, so I'm going to go for Rock Slide just in case. They end up going Garchomp, which is a good play. If I go Slowking, I can Thunder Wave them. I'll go for Scald first. Get as much as I can off on them. And Dragon Pulse probably owns me. They Draco in regular, so they don't actually kill me, which is really funny. Which one of these is your Mega? It's the Grapple Lock. Alright, we go U, which actually gives me a Spadef Raise on Barbarical, which is really funny. Okay, my Tyranitar is probably faster than their Rotom, so I can use it to knock it off. Yes, we actually tanked this for days, which is crazy. I'm gonna do my Baby Shell Smash. Alright, here's the mockest of punches. I need to go for Stone Edge. Yeah, I can't risk them. Oh my gosh, good job, Barbarical. Yo, Barbarical, you're just too handsome, buddy. Good job. You did it. You did it. My slow Barbarical. Faster than this if it's faster than this if it's modest. Why is the baby Barbarical the min speed Barbarical? There's no way. Land another one, buddy. Just for me. Oh, they have speed. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know if you're Scarf or not. Okay, you are. Cool, cool, cool. So we get Chip. I have to slack off here because I'm actually really, really weak to this later. This Glim comes out. I'm going hard Excadrill. And if you Earth Power me, I hate you. But that's all. Meteor Beam. Oh my god. That hurts. Nah. But we go for Iron Head here. Anything to hit Rotom, right? Because we're pretty positive that Rotom is choiced in some sort of way. Iron Head would knock out Glim. It has to be Mega Garchomp, right? At this point. They've already shown... I guess they didn't Mega Evolve just because I could have Thunder Wave, which I do. Very clearly. Do you Volt Switch here? Trick is okay. I'm scared about Parabolic Charge on Scarf, but they're not, luckily, so we're okay. U-turn should do enough. U-turn should do enough of burn. Never mind. I'm basically trying to... I'm trying to pivot into Power Gem. Ooh. I'm trying to pivot in Drill, because Drill's always going to be faster than Glim. It's just the Rotom that's annoying, but they have to pump, though. I'd rather try and take a Hydro Pump from them if I can. Nice. I go Slowking now. They'll Volt Switch into Glimmora. Oh, they don't. Okay, cool. I get a little teleport. They do have Thunderbolt though, which is a little nasty. My Rock Slide probably doesn't kill them yet. They only have one pump left though. They only have one pump left, so I think I'm okay. Basically, I'm trying to make it that they can't win no matter what. I'm pretty sure Rock Slide murders them. But if they go for Hydro Pump here on Slowking, I win 100%. Yeah, okay, I win. There you go. So this is even if I miss now, I win. Because they have no more Hydro Pumps. They can't touch me. And Glimmora is not Mega, so it's not going to be faster than me. Let's go. A little bit of a... I had to dance around there to do anything, but it worked out. Okay. You see all them Hydro Pumps? See that Corviknight pressure? Barbarical went stupid for no reason, man. Barbarical went stupid. All right, let's try another Shell Smash Copycat. Okay, I see potential priority Ice Shard, priority Extreme Speed. A lot of things there, but Drill looks really good. Big fan of Slowking as well, just clicking Scald in this game. They end up leading off a Garchomp, so this isn't bad. Loki, I might get rid of Thunder Wave, but I think it's necessary for Magearna. SD, nothing. You're definitely gonna murder me now. I think I have to get rid of Thunder Wave though. I think I have to get rid of Thunder Wave. We're gonna put Ice Beam. I feel like I've been in this situation so much. Alright, we'll go you. We fire. They Scale Shot there, that's fine. You Fire Fang? Technically, Clefable walls this. Technically, Clefable walls this, so... Yeah. I just couldn't go hard into Clef. I wanted to on the Scale Shot, but I couldn't afford to. So we get rid of a giant threat. Obviously, they have potential rocks, and they have a bunch of other stuff that can come out. Glim comes out, too. I don't know if you're Mega, but... Oh, no. Well, you have no Scald switching, so... Oh. Huge crit. They Calm Mind up. I think because of the crit, they're in range of this even through Shuka. I think max HP still does. Oh, I'm bad. Uh-oh. It's not over yet. It just got a lot harder. I think my max Fizz Def Barbarical is going to help me win this game, though. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, Moonblast kills them. Oh, and they're max speed. Okay, I super lost. I super lost. Well, I can Flamethrower into Copycat Flamethrower at least and show that off. Yeah, okay. So we get rid of Magearna, which is really cool. But I don't really have the tools left to win, I think. Because I needed you for... Maybe I do? I don't know. Maybe... There we go, you. Always Stone Edge. We tank this for days, yep. We do land the Stone Edge, beautiful. I'm not faster, there's no way. Ice Shard always kills me. But I have to use this to pivot into Tyranitar after. Is the thing. It just depends on a few things, because this guy has priority, so that's the big problem. Slowking will deal with these two. Yeah, I mean, it's good to find out that I want Ice Beam early, and I feel like they find this out a lot. Specifically for Garchomp and stuff, because having Corviknight alive at this point would be a free pivot into the Glaive Rusher. Ice Shard takes me out. Forced to go U and click probably Pursuit just so they can't save this. There's no switching, but I'm gonna take a lot anyway. I just gotta go for Pursuit so I guarantee their death. But I'm pretty sure I don't have the tools to win anymore. Was it Mega Backs? Is it Mega Heat? Which Mega is it? They have 6 Megas. Obviously one of them is banned, but Glim comes out. Oh, it's Rock's Glim. Oh, it's super over then. It's super over. I can go for Focus Blast for fun, but they're definitely going to be faster. I'll just go for Focus Blast for fun. GG. Alright, this one's super over. Oh, due to internet spam, you can't provide except staff logging into account you used a lot in the past will allow you to do that. Oh, is that when my internet went down in general? Well, I tried to say GG, but it didn't work out. Alright, let's get a team with some nasty wins now. Okay, so this is a team I ended up losing to before, just Encore Healing and Priority Fire Blast, just max special attack, which I think is really nice. A lot of nasty stuff from my opponent here. I mean, they can't really stop Rapid Spin, so that's cool. I'm gonna get my sand up early as they lead Meowstic. I'm gonna go for Rocks if I can. If they taunt me, no big deal. I think Drill Rotom is just a really good defensive core. Okay, I'll go Magearna now. Let's see if they taunt this. It's basically just because I'm gonna spin anyway, right? So I'd rather do this and Volt Switch if I can. Beautiful. Get to bring you out and get to go right for the Rapid Spin immediately. So I get that spike up, which is what I wanted. I need to play smarter around Magearna sets that are Focus Blast after all. Clef can beat it 1v1 though. Scizor gets Rotomed. If it's super offensive Scizor, then at least Hippowdon plus Dog will be able to deal with it. This is the best dog set in my opinion. You need Trick on it 100%. You always want Trick on your dog, in my opinion. They taunt me, which is no big deal. They are Rocky Helmet. I guess rocks don't actually matter too much. Let me go for Earthquake, because they end up bringing out Garchomp, which is perfect, especially because it's offensive Garchomp, so you're going to take 100%. I don't need to worry about predicting Dragonite, because Dragonite gets multi-scale broken with Sand, so it's almost like I predicted Dragonite. You feel me? All right, homie they did not like how that game was going. Okay, I'm a little excited about this because I want to see if we can get something going early on. I'm gonna lead off with Clef. I want to see if I can just really put in a ton of work immediately with this guy. Just because Baxcalibur is very scary. So is Magearna, to be honest. Actually, my Magearna is better than everything in this team. This should not be Mega. This should just be regular. So I'm going to attempt to get up Spike. I assume they flip turn out. Yep. This is regular. This is Mega Lopunny. Maybe Scarm, but I feel like Scarm doesn't give you anything out of the turn. And they have no switch-ins to Rotom on their team. Their team is very weak to Rotom. I'm just pump immediately. Yeah, I get a nasty crit. It definitely mattered. They were obviously fully fizzed up, so I was doing 77 and 90, so they might have died to Spike afterwards. But thing was, they definitely wanted to bring this guy out. I say Dragonite's up there. You can go Clef. Gonna Mega Evolve here and go for Encore. Nice, so they're locked into Dragon Dance. Obviously, I'm gonna Fire Blast after because they have 2 Steel types. And they're still going to be locked into Encore, so even if I miss, I'm okay. If Magearna comes out, I do a lot to it, so I miss, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, you know what? I'm a Fire Blast you again. I see leftovers. I'm a Fire Blast you again. Well, I lied. That didn't work out for me, unfortunately. It's okay, though. This was doing, you know, Spadef. Spadef got 2-shot with Spike Up, which is crazy. I'm bringing out my Houndstone. I don't care. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how much Skarmory he takes from this, but I feel like Bandit Poltergeist 2-shots it. I feel like if it's just not fully fizzed F Skarm, great Lopunny play. I have the freest Hippo of my life, though. I have a decent Hippo. I really wish I landed those Fire Blasts. Like I said, I would have shot Magearna. Like Spadef Magearna takes like 50. Nice fake out. I'm gonna go Houndstone. I think they should go Starmie on this. In the future, they do try and go Starmie, which is okay. I do a lot of damage anyway. Scarm comes out. I don't mind trick locking. That way I can Will-O-Wisp later. Beautiful. Okay, so you can go for Will-O-Wisp here. I can still spin block a little bit easier with Rocky Helmet and flip turn. Also, my drill is like unguardable now. So I don't know who they're going to go out into, but they're going to take Rapid Spin plus Sand on everybody. Yeah, bro, you took 27 from that. You definitely died to Earthquake. Awesome. I assume a fake out or Mach Punch. Cool. You got to see the cool little Encore on Baxcalibur, which I think was amazing, but you didn't really get to see it. Like it would have gotten a 2-shot on Magearna after, and then it actually would have killed everything because they would have had to go out to Baxcalibur after. I would have gone Rotom pivoted out and whatever. It looks pretty cool here with stuff like Pert and stuff like that. Gren. Pert's annoying. All right, when in doubt, Rotom out. Look at Will-O-Wisp and look at their team. Very good. I wonder if this is going to be one of the players that just lets Corviknight get this, even though they're not that weak to Excadrill. They're actually extremely good into Excadrill. I've never seen 17 answers to Excadrill in my life. All right, we're going to go Clef. They go for Rocks. I'm going to Mega Evolve in Encore. I want to just make sure they stay going for Rocks because I can fire. I can Moonblast. Obviously, they can bring out Cerulege, which is a giant threat. But I basically didn't want them flip turning out. I want to try and guarantee damage on something. I would Fire Blast here if I was 100% sure they're going Corviknight and not Cerulege. Yo, that did so much damage. This kills if it lands. Keyword. All right, so one of the draw answers gone. 17 left. So we'll see what happens next. Mega is probably Chestnut on this team if I had to guess. Grassy Terrain support's really good. This is a really interesting hard switching to me, considering who I am. So I'm excited to see. Oh, it's Mega Dragonite. They go for T-Bolt. That's cool. Unfortunately, my Moonblast always O-code them, and even if it didn't, I copycatted my Moonblast. This is a Dark type, so I can't prankster copycat. You're lucky though. It's very aggressive, but yeah, they're lucky. I would have super copycatted. Pump unfortunately misses for them. We'll throw off a Flurkin here. Cerulege comes out. We're always going to go Hippo because if this SD is up for free, oh my god, it's banded. I have to EQ. All right, let's play a little bit. Now we can get a heal. Banded Ceruledge is very good into me. Man, this ain't doing nothing to me. I'm getting out my rocks. The hell, yo, I was gonna go hard clef. I'm not gonna lie. All right, that's cool. Let me show you my choice band. You're super offensive on this guy, so I'm pretty positive my Poltergeist is going to do 1,000,000,000%, and they should lose in theory to Earthquake from Excadrill. I really like Encore, man. I really just like Clef in general. Oof, beautiful damage. Cool. So we can go U. Don't be cussed out. Their Assault Vest, perfect. So we know no cussed up. Go for a Rapid Spin kill as they end up bringing out the Swampert and take 18 from that Rapid Spin. My gosh. 18. Bro, 18's crazy. Dude, that's like super speed F per. You can't take... I was like, yo, that should be like doing like 10. 18's insane, I'm not gonna lie. 18 is insane. Alright, we're gonna sack you. To pump. I'm just gonna make some unnecessary plays because I feel like it. Because now we get to throw off some prankster soft builds. Yeah. See how little they do? Chestnut comes out. I know you're banded on Ceruledge because you can't do that much without being banded. So this choice band guy is gonna hurt. But pretty sure I go Rotom anyway, right? Yeah, because we need them to take the sand chip. I'm gonna kill them the way I want to, so I'm actually gonna Encore. I'm gonna copy. I'm dumb. I keep thinking I'm the last set. I live this set anyway, but I keep thinking I'm the last set, like a fool. I mean, if they're adamant, they actually KO me, but I'm about to say, there you go. Okay, cool. I was like, oh, I can copycat it after. No, you fool. No, you cannot. Anyway, we win the game, but that was fun. That was dice sweat. All right, let's get another. These teams will be on the website, Pokemon.com. Appreciate y'all watching the videos. Okay, so this is interesting, right? Because I think that if I lead off on Mega Clefable, I can get a lot of damage off on literally everything. I'm going right for the Fire Blast here. They have 2 Steel types that should always be their switch-ins. And if this stays in, I'm going to hate them, but... Okay, they go for knockoff there, which is unfortunate. I'm going to follow it up with a Fire Blast again. Does he bring out Keldeo? I mean, I live Specs, so I'm going to go for Moonblast. Beautiful. Sucks we missed on Chestnut, but no big deal. We KO Keldeo there. Latios comes out to go for its Luster Purge. Are you Scarf? Let's find out. Yes, you are Scarf. Yep, we always live the next one, and then we KO Latios as well. My god, do I love this Mon. This Mon got so good. I just KO'd 2 of their biggest threats. Damn, and they're thinking they can kill me with Grassy Glide. Unfortunately for them, I have the Prankster... soft boiled, so Clefable has successfully taken out Keldeo and Latios, and then Prankster soft boiled. This guy's so good, man. This guy is so good. Gotta keep remembering that I'm Encore and not Copycat. I like the mix of both, I'm not gonna lie. Big fan of Magirin in this game as they end up leading off a Crocodile. Gonna still get up a Spike if I can, because I'm pretty good into backs. That Earthquake did 47. That is insanely strong. Go Rotom as they end up going Meowstic, no big deal. Wall switch out here. Get to bring out you. I will attempt to Rapid Spin if they let me. Oh, Alluring Voice was great on their part, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, unfortunately for them, if I end up winning this, I will win. Yeah, if I repeatedly get this, because Reflect ends in a turn. There's no Light Clay allowed in this, so Okay, well, we're super fast. They're Moxie on Crocodile, and Reflect goes down this turn, and they got no hazards. So I don't know what they got into, but I'm pretty sure everything dies. I will switch on Lucario, though. I will switch on Lucario. Everything else I'm not switching on, though. Yeah, dude, even if they go like Sarah Ledge and have like Endure, we're still good. Glim comes out. I'm just going to Iron Head it, obviously. They get Toxic Debris on my side. That's fine. I don't think... I know Crook doesn't kill me. I just EQ Crook. I mean, this is really good. I got rid of a lot of Pokemon. Is it over? Does Mega Lucario not kill me with Vacuum Wave? Okay, so now they finally go to their... I'm going to click priority, move into priority, move into priority, move, yeah. See, that's your play. I'm going to go Clefable right here. On the Vacuum Wave. Now we do is we Mega Evolve, we Encore them, lock into that. And we throw off a Moonblast, which will kill Lucario, but also kill Baxcalibur. And then Lucario should never win the game because all I have to do is hit it with Moonblast. If they Flash Cannon, they kill me. And then we bring out you. And we go right for Earthquake, and that should be game. So we really were able to mess with them via Drill, but obviously the Clefable was able to basically make it game for sure. Honestly, I could have just stayed in, but I wanted to do that. Like, they could have Nasty Plotted there, but if they did Nasty Plot, all I would have done was Mega Evolve and Encore. So it was pretty safe. The only play that could kill me would have been Flash Cannon, but like, I mean, if they Flash Cannon me, I just go dog after and just land 2 Poltergeist. A lot of threats on this build. I think Magearna is a great lead into Glamora, specifically. Oh, Spike go up. Are you gonna go Glim? Melmetal makes sense. We get a Volt Switch off. They have no ground type. With Spike being up, I can now 2-shot every Mon with, except for you, with this Mon. Maybe they superpower here. I'm not sure. Just double Iron Bash. That's fine. I'm gonna Volt Switch again. Get something in versus Chestnut. Glim is the only problem for this, but as long as Spike is up and I'm getting Chip, I'm pretty sure Flash Cannon smokes everybody. I am just going to Moonblast. Depending on how much Melmetal takes, Moonblast into Fire Blast will KO it anyway. And I mean, Mega Clef is extremely strong, right? So like, you're taking way too much damage. I actually have a pretty good switch in with Air Balloon Excadrill here. It drops Mortal Spin and avoids Sludge Wave too. Beautiful. And we can go right for the Iron Head here and KO them. And the good thing is Clefable obviously avoids T-Spike too because it's already Mega Evolved, so it's a flying type, so we're chilling. This is a really cool one. It looks like T-Spike plus Friends. Oh, it's definitely Toxic Spike plus Friends. I'm leading off of you because I saw the coffin. And when you see the damn coffin, you gotta lead off with this Mon. Click Choice Band, Adamant Poltergeist. They have no switching, so I don't know how much you take, but I'm praying it's a lot. If they want to Will-O-Wisp me, I'm completely fine with that. Because you get value out of Houndsdale in this game by tricking as well. I think anyway. I think Max Defense lives this pretty easily, but otherwise, I just click Poltergeist. Let's see if we end up landing. Not having to deal with Toxic Spike in this game would be really nice. Beautiful. So we get rid of the coffin. Amazing. Don't have to deal with Toxic Spike, which is cool because like it matters when Clef Mega Evolves because I want the Prankster Encore. It just matters in general. Just Noddingtons comes out. We go hard Clefable. They knock off there. Perfect. I'm going to throw off a Fire Blast here because it's relatively safe. They have 2 steals and you can't do much, and I get a free recovery. So I get a free turn on that. Going to go for Moonblast, which will do a lot. They go for Curse. We're going to Encore them to Curse. I'm going to Fire Blast once more. If they want to stay in, that's fine too. But if they go out to one of their steals and we land, which we don't, we'd be in a good spot. But that's okay. This is one of those rare instances where I'd rather Will-O-Wisp than go for Volt Switch. Considering hitting Latios is really good, hitting Magearna for Chip is really good. Because I have Volt Switch from this as well. This is really nice. I think the combination of this is really nice too because Magirnas without Encore are kind of really bad into setup mags. So having Encore Clef with a slow Volt Switch from your own Magirna is really, really nice. Which I'm assuming that's what our opponent has here. They might Luster Purge over Trick. A little surprised. Get up a Spike. There's Shuka Berry, so my Mold Breaker Excadrill doesn't kill them. Alright, we'll go Clef here. They Liquid and do nothing. We're just going to Moonblast for a lot. I get an unfortunate crit, so they go down. I have my Softball. I always live Luster Purge as well, so I'm pretty good right now. I'm pretty good. Mel comes out. We have a Rotom. We get a free Volt Switch here on Latios. I go U. I take nothing from Luster Purge, and I KO Latios. Everything keeps having Ice Beam, man. All right, but we KO you, which is perfect. Rotom comes out again. I get to go for Will-O-Wisp here. Oh, okay. I know it's Mega Chestnut, so I was trying to see what I could do, but I guess getting a Pain Split off, as long as I didn't let Chestnut in for free, I think we were good. And I always got a Softball after anyway, so that's a nice game. This looks like a Mega Golisopod team, but Mega Golisopod isn't as great right now. However, we can definitely Encore it because it can actually still be really threatening into this team with Heat Proof. I like Magirna a lot into Glamora leads. I just think I get too much value out of it. I deny, is Last Respect's not banned? It is. Don't worry, buddy. You're good. They Memento me, which gives me a Spike. So that's like best case scenario here. Because I'm always going to Volt Switch. Great Flare Blitz from my opponent. Like phenomenal Flare Blitz. CC might two-shot me, but I'm still going for this. They're not Life Orb, so we're good. And they die to Sand here, so I can just go for another. Nice. Okay, so threats include Mel, kind of. I'm gonna pump. I don't want them going out into Baxcalibur. I was scared about Baxcalibur getting a boost, but that didn't work out for me. So Golden Go comes out. Great Golden Go play. Guess they just Shadow Ball here. Oh, they made the wrong play because now I get to click EQ for free. Nice. I'm not sure what you were trying to click. Maybe they were trying to click on Clefable, but Excalibur Demon comes out. I will always just go for Iron Head here. They can't kill me in one hit. Very greedy Rapid Spin right there. Oh, we just EQ. Nice Sucker. I can go U now and Encore. Them lock in the Sucker. And I believe Moonblast 2 shots Melmetal. So I don't have to risk going for Fire Blast. Wow, that did not as much. Like, that did a good chunk, but not as much as I would have wanted. I'm going to go U, and I'm going to click Trick. That way, Moonblast guarantee KOs. Cool. Probably killed, to be honest, but whatever. Just land. Okay. Because I could have just encored them if anything got scary anyway. Iron Head, I don't even know if it murdered me. Yeah, I lived on... it does 96. Max attack Iron Head was doing like 96, so... Max. Actually, that wasn't even max attack, but whatever. We landed anyway. Who cares? That guy... Ooh, a Mega Ampharos. Fabio. A lot of good mons here. A lot of good mons here. Big fan of Magirna, though, initially. I think getting up Spike is going to be big for me potentially winning this game. Great Keldeo lead. If you pump, I'm good. If you Secret Sword, I'm good. Flip turn, maybe Scarf then. I feel like flipped... Guys, I'm going to be honest. I think flip turn on Specs Melmetal is very... Specs Keldeo is very bad, so... it's not bad, but the reason I don't like it... The reason I don't like it is because, like, you are one of the most powerful forces in the game. Right? Why are you limiting yourself to doing 5% for momentum's sake, man? Just predict. Just either predict well, predict wrong. Who cares? Just make the play. I made a nasty play here. This is an unnecessary nasty play. Yeah. You trying to spin on me? You gonna go Latios? I don't care if you go Latios. I have a mag. I don't care about Keldeo coming in either. Okay, so Drill gets weakened, which is beautiful. Gonna pump just in case they're crazy. Okay, so we get to Encore lock them into that. And then we get to go for Fire Blast here on one of their 2 steel types coming in. If we land on Melmetal, we beat it down. Dude, I can't land that move to save my life. I really can't land that move to save my life. It's really funny. That's cool, though. There's Ravaged. Yeah, okay, cool. We get best case scenario. Like, obviously, I give up my balloon here. But I get to get rid of Clefable. Really? I guess you do live this. Alright, we get to go for Hydro Pump again. I guess Will-O-Wisp was always fine. I have Shuka for mag. That's Specs Keldeo, man. It really was running that. Just Flare here. As they go hard Drill. This is beautiful because I always get to go Houndstone. I'm going to kill you. Yeah, okay, cool. That Spike was doing nothing for me, man. Alright, Wasaki, you wrote him. Even though you're important. You can go you now. Ironhead KOs. Also hits Latios. He might go Mel. I mean, I have enough sand turns, so I really don't have to care. Does Fabio live this? It does. Does it hit Focus Blast? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. My bad, dude. I missed Fire Blast on Melmetal, so we might conveniently forget about that turn, though. It's all good, though. Cool. Pretty sure I still had that because Clef, Moonblast, and then I have Magearna to always live 1 hit, but well, maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Anything could happen. Oof, Mega Darkrai. Oof, you. Oof, Drill. But we all know it's Glim lead, so Spike up. They have no ground type. I mean, they do. It's Excadrill. They have a very good ground type. But like, they have no steel type either. 3. They have no hazard. Spikes up turn 1. So technically, I could have like went for Spike and then I could actually go Drill right now because Earth Power is most likely, and then spin. But I'm extremely greedy, so I'm gonna go that now, and then I can spin after because they have no Ghost type, right? So like you can't. There's no move you're gonna go. You could go for Power Gem, I guess, if you want to, but yeah, because this is the freest spin of my life, and if they want to defog, that's fine too. There's no Terra. There's no nothing. So basically, I got a Spike up, and I took what 3% damage, and just no how. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. You almost got 1,400 points. You can't forfeit at that. You got to put a Ghost type on your team, if anything. Okay. Nasty, nasty, nasty. All right. Magearna looks phenomenal as a lead, though. I think Encore is going to work overtime in this game. Magearna's actually perfect in this game. I shouldn't give up Mag early, but I'm going to because I'm very greedy with Spikes. And that's sometimes just the way I want to play sometimes, you know? You feel me? All right, they go you. Gonna go you now and Encore them into that. I'm gonna throw off a Moonblast just in case they're wild and go Rotom over Magearna. Okay, or Hardback Excalibur on the 405 Special Attack Demon. That is the Assault Vest. That is so Assault Vest is crazy. That's actually insane how Assault Vest that was. All right, so we KO them here. Beautiful. There's that threat. gonna vault. I'm so greedy. I'm getting up rocks. I'm so greedy. I'm so greedy. It's such a bad play. But greed sometimes controls us. Don't let greed control you. How dare you? How dimmadog dare you? Magearna? Garchomp? Lucario? Oh. Okay. Unfortunately for you, I have this Pokemon called Clefable. I'm gonna Fire Blast here. Let's see if we land one Fire Blast on a Steel type upon switch, and oh my god, we do. Hard Excadrill. Nice Draining Kiss. It was leftovers. I was not paying attention, so that's on me. Get Pain Split up right now on the Garchomp, which I'm okay with. They're doing a lot of damage with this Rotom, I'm not gonna lie. Great play. They do have Mind's Eye, but Houndstone eats one, which is important, and I can Shadow Sneak after. Great Garchomp play. We go Clefable. Go for Moonblast here, get a kill. Fire Blast after, because we know based on that crit that they're not faster than me. Blazing and Flare Blitz does not kill me, so I can live it, and I can go right. Yo, I still wall Garchomp at this HP, which is the crazy part. Like I literally still wall Garchomp, freaking crazy, right? Cool, fine by me. No double. Get my kill with Poltergeist twice. All right, Rotom goes down. Garchomp comes out. This is the freest Clefable in my life. Go for Softballed here. They literally can't touch me because I am Fairy Flying. Flash Cannon never kills me. Knock him out with the Moonblast. And then we knock him out with Moonblast as well. Like, just, bro, textbook Clefable, man. If this wasn't a random AV Baxcalibur, would have been crazy. But yo, Clef is a good mom, man. I'm so glad I got this prankster. I hope y'all seeing it. Clef has a lot of good here, but not as great because of Slow King, which is scary, and also I'm not Rock Slide. This is actually a really tough matchup. Rotom is phenomenal here, though. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp immediately. Maybe it could be Clef upon switching, but if they go right for, yeah. Okay, we landed, which is perfect. Okay, awesome. We can go Hippo now. I can get a Pain Split back with my guy, so I'm happy about that. And Hippo's pretty safe into this. Hippo's not going to be taking much from Leaf Blade. Get my rocks. So I'm glad they gave me Glade early. Obviously, oof. Do not want to get crit there. Just go for a regular Moonblast. Just throw it out of there. Okay, cool. So they go down because I can always heal myself later and be in an okay spot. I get a Pain Split up versus something, which is nice. Watch them go Chestnut and think they can Grassy Glide me. Even though it's Mega Galay, what am I even saying? I'm actually not sure what they got to. Maybe they go Crocodile? Okay, this is a good Mon too. I feel like you might overheat first or defog, so I'm going to try and softball it on you. They Parting Shot. So I get Clefable back, which is perfect. Obviously, they have some annoying Pokemon there. It's Parting Shot, maybe Overheat, Electric Move. Oh, Parabolic Charge is going to be difficult. This is actually going to be difficult without Rotom. I use Mag to Volt Switch. I have to be very careful about my Rotom coming in. Poltergeist is still really good, though. Yeah. Okay, we have to go you. Teleport, which is fine. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we get the kill on Crocodile. That is best case scenario right there. Yeah, that's literally best case scenario. Okay. Because now I don't have to worry about... They have no ghost immunity. No ghost resist, no nothing. Oh, cool. I'm going to do 100% to this guy. I'm also just going to Volt Switch. I'm literally just going to Volt Switch. And then just go U and Rapid Spin. Because I don't take much from Moonblast anyway. I'll Rapid Spin. I'll beat this 1v1, and also my Clef will beat it 1v1 too. Iron Head does a lot. There we go for Iron Head here. Snot comes out. That's a free Clefable. We could Leech Seed. Yeah, I had a feeling they thought. The second Chestnut took that damage, they should die to Poltergeist in 2, so that's nice. They're the only people on the ladder, man. I feel like I'm finding the same people over and over. Going right for Flare Cannon. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, literally, I guess. But they're like, yo, I'm gonna belly drum up and win the game in front of Magearna is crazy. Like, even if I chose the Volt Switch, right, I would just bring out Clefable and then go for Encore. So it'd be like there was no losing that turn unless I switched into every Mon but Clefable or never attacked with Magearna. Okay. A lot of threats on their team. I like Mag early. Maybe they'll give me rocks, spikes. I assume bulk up Zera. I think Encore's gonna go stupid in this game. They don't let me get it, which is fine. Absolutely okay with that. I can Volt Switch now. Oh, they get a eject button. Ooh. Interesting. That's not good. Hippo lives a hit from Ceruledge, though. Hippo lives 2 hits from Ceruledge. Eject button's not good. Especially if it's like a Calm Mind Zero or a Grass Knot, for instance. I mean, I think I always go Clef on every Mon anyway. Well, no. Anything that doesn't OHKO me or hit me for super effective hits, I Volt Switch on safely. Because like if you want to try and go Mag here and go for like Iron Defenses or something, I'm okay. I can Encore and then I can phase them out. Yeah. So I just Volt here. We go for Shift Gear. We just go U and we go for Encore. We fire off a strong Moonblast because they can't... Because it kills Meowstic upon switching. It does a good chunk to Ceruledge too, probably about 30%. Oh, they're just letting me Moonblast them down. Cool. You're going to go for another one. I don't even know who they're going... I mean, they do have Zero Aura. But I think this is still my play. I don't want to take a Flash Cannon. And it's better to be... I have like a perfect Zero Aura switching. If they bring out any of these guys, I smoke with Moonblast, so... Yeah, I live the Spex's hit of all time. I go right for Moonblast here. Getting rid of this is amazing for Drill. Okay. I'm very greedy. I'm so greedy. It's such a bad play, too. Yeah, I'm so greedy. So greedy. Oh, if they Focus Blast, I'm screwed. I'm going for Volt. Okay, cool. So, you bring out Hippo now. Just to get that Sandstorm going. Just start getting chip on things like Keldeo, Ceruledge. If they bring out Meowstic, I can always Rapid Spin. So I could also SD in front of it with Duro. Because SD Duro kills everything besides Latios. Alright. Good Scald. They're leftovers. So probably Rocks, right? I wonder if they go Zera. I feel like you have to go Meowstic. Because I feel like Zera is like... very bad to bring out. Cool. I'm not going to waste time going for Encore. I'm just going to go right for Moonblast. Again, this is just a situation where I don't lose anything. Oh my god, you're going to take so much. Yeah. You took us an insane amount. Shadow Sneak should win the game, by the way. Which is what I'm going for, right? Everything's already in range. Perfect. Beautiful. All right. And I could have gotten up rocks with Hippo, and then Shadow Sneak 100% won the game. Let's go. Okay, very similar. I don't think they'll give me the spin for free, though, but we'll try early. Looks like a lot of setup plus Glim lead. Gonna go for, again, always break the sash first, I think. Great Earth Power. Rapid Spin does not kill. I'll go you, though, because I'm going to be faster than Sterile Edge anyway, right? So I might as well go for it. They can break my balloon, but I don't think it matters. And them going Dragonite's fine, too. There's a free Rotom. Nice, it's Mega. They miss Hurricane, unfortunately. I should live a Fire move. So we're going to go for Fleur. I mean, I definitely live Flamethrower. Oh, they better blade it. I didn't think they would. Initially, anyway. Oh, that's fine, because I get a Brox. And I'm still on a balloon, so... Because all these hazards are up, I'm in a really good spot. Great Meteor Beam from Op. We'll just Rapid Spin here. We don't want to activate anything. And if Dragonite comes out, it dies to Iron Head after, so... Like, I lost Mag, but I got a Spike up. So the Rotom's at 82, so I still take this on. Obviously, I dodge Hurricane, which is big, too. Alright, so Glamour is gone. Hazards are here to stay. Keldeo can come out and be a problem, but I have Rotom to pivot once. On the Vacuum Wave, beautiful. Get a Volt Switch off on T-Tar. That should be a free Q unless you're Shuka. Cool, Tyranitar goes down. I think Dragonite dies. Magearna has to be Shuka. And Dog Shadow Sneak almost wins the game. Because Terrorless takes like... Terrorless takes almost 90 from Shadow Sneak. It takes 75 to 90, which is crazy. So Bandit Shadow Sneak can win. As long as Sand is up, right? So as long as my Shadow Sneak is faster than everything. I think the Dog also can KO... Not Dragonite, right? Dude, Dragonite's so bulky. Mega Dragonite's so bulky. I don't even know if Iron Head KOs. I feel like Iron Head's a roll. They also feel like Iron Head's a roll. I respect it. You're right. It's definitely a roll. I should have encored them. That was my fault. Misplay on my part. I have to Mega Evolve so I can kill them with Moonblast. I live Hurricane, just barely, but I do. And there's Blizzard Sheer Force that can't confuse me, which is really nice. Terrorless comes out, we always go Hippo. Earthquake is very free now. They're not Life Orb, so they'll never beat me at +2. Cool, we get rid of you, which is beautiful. Mag, doesn't matter. I just Whirlwind always. The second they kill me with Keldeo, I get to go draw and click EQ. And then doesn't matter if you're Shuka from this point, you lose the game because I'm still faster at you, so you can't kill me and win the game. Right, we can just Shadow Sneak here. End it with that. Beautiful. Okay, great game. Great game. We are on the climb with Mega Clefable. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the webs are gonna be a little bit very annoying. I think I lose to a lot, man. They might Magico here. I'm just gonna go for you. I needed rocks up for Skull Villain. I didn't get them up. Bro, I'm so weak to this mon. It's crazy. Does Dog die in 1? If Dog doesn't die in 1, this is a good play for me. Hold up. Please don't die in 1. Oh, thank you. Thank you for not dying. Okay, so Poltergeist kills. And Gren coming out is big. Because we don't care about the Surf. Life Orb plus that kills. It's sub-skill villain though, so I have to be careful. But I think if I Volt Switch out with Clefable, I'm good. With Clefable in the back, I think I'm good. As Golden Go comes out. Perfect. Okay, best case scenario here because it lets me Volt Switch for free. And then get a strong Earthquake off. As what? I didn't realize that I clicked Flare Cannon and then I didn't click Volt Switch. Uh-oh. Well, I lose. I lose because I'm bad. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Maybe I can still do it. Okay, if they give me this, I have a shot for sure. I definitely have a shot now. Yeah, because I go you. Oh, I for sure have a shot. I can't believe it. It's not Life Orb, right? So I Encore them and pray I live. I do, because it's Clef, like a goat. And then if it's not this stupid Assault Vest set. Flare Cannon kills. Let's go. Oh my god, I can't believe we brought that back after the very bad miss. Because basically Volt Switch out into Drill was a free Q, and Drill would always win that game with Balloon because the Veil does not matter. The biggest thing was Scovillain, right? Like not being able to kill it in one hit was the scariest part. All right, we got another one. I will say like the lack of pain split on this Midgearna is really interesting because we're obviously very weak to Rotom, which I think is amazing into us. I think I should lead off with it. Okay, they said nah, not today. Oh, is this just like just straight up lead? I mean, then I'll get up every spike. I feel like every spike is normally I don't get up every spike, but if it's like just spikes lead, yeah, I'm okay with this. I get a pretty free spin on like everybody, so. And I don't want to bring out Clef yet. Well, I want to bring out Clef now because it comes in for free. Then I'm just going for Fire Blast. Like I'm gonna cook you. They go for Flash. Go for Moonblast after. If I didn't crit, I would have had to land 2 Fire Blasts, which is unfortunate. Greninja comes out. I wonder if you actually kill me. Not with that. For sure not with that. I think I definitely live Pump as well. Not Ice Beam though. Oof, slight misplays. However, this lives Dark Pulse very easily. Yep, very easily. I think the play is just to go Hippo and get up Sand. Because we need Chip. We sack you on Pump. Flare Cannon is extremely free now. There's no switching, so I'm not sure who they're going out to. Goodbye, Bax. Chomp can get it too. I have the Shuka, so Chomp gets it too. Voltage here. Gonna trick. Because if they go for Will-O-Wisp, I win the game. If they go for Pump, yep. If they go for Will-O-Wisp, I win. Because they'll never be able to kill me. Beautiful. Okay. So that game was definitely very close. I think I could have taken an opportunity to spin. I think I also maybe should have just softballed again on Gren and just spammed it for a bit. Oh, it's you again. Well, let's play again, my friend. Let's see what happens in this new game. Oh, I like the lead Tyranitar a lot. I still like my spike up, especially even though it's banded Tyranitar. Yeah, you're doing 50 is crazy. Dude, that did so much damage. That has to be banded. I think Excadrill deals with everything outside of basically the Glim that I thought they would bring out. So we get beautiful chip at least on Tyranitar with the spike because I'll KO it later. Great pump from the opponent. Just gonna Volt Switch freely. I want rocks up for sure, if they'll allow it. Iron Head does not kill. Well, it might. Yeah, because I think all Bantars are running speed now, so I think that was worth it. I'm absolutely terrified of you. Mag is still a good pivot. Yeah, you're a threat. Go ahead and pick up your KO. I don't know if they remember that this is Mega, but basically I go you. I bring you out. I get up rocks for Dragonite. Okay, and then they get a kill. And then I bring out Clef and click Moonblast again. You gotta land a Hurricane. They do. They do. Alright, throw off a Moonblast here. On Glim. I always have a free drill though. There's no double on this Pokemon they can make. They can Meteor Beam, which would be a great play. Get to go for Iron Head after and KO them. T-Spike is a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world. Let's see. Hey, they go for Vacuum Wave there. I'm gonna double. I wonder if they predict that. Because I'm so close to winning the game with Shadow Sneak anyway. Oh my god, Saralez just died. Well, you don't kill me. Saralez just died is crazy, dude. Holy crap. What you running, buddy? Mag comes out. I just go for Fire Blast. Encore them into Draining Kiss because they can't do crap. Dude, Clef is just so good, man. Clef is just so good. Like, we really did make this mod into, like, S-class, in my opinion. I still have to do the rankings. I haven't done them yet because I haven't played as much ZAOU ever since I finished all the Megas. But the revamp of them is really fun. Like, the Dragonite, the new Dragonite's crazy. If anybody has a crazy team with it, feel free to leave it on my Smogon profile. Also, just leave strong OU teams that peaked well, that look cool. Because I'm trying to play a lot more OU. I'm trying to get a little bit more practice for OU. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. So, all right, we're fighting Trick Room. I think I lead off a Houndstone and immediately Trick in the Trick Room. Cool. I'm gonna Poltergeist because none of their switch-ins exist. Awesome, we land on Marowak, so that's a giant threat gone. And we can Shadow Sneak, finish it off after. I get an Eviolite too, which is cool. Mawile is going to come out and it's going to click a button and I'm going to lose a Pokemon. And I can't do anything about it. Thing is, if it has these though, I get a Will-O-Wisp, so that's nice. Still smokes me, by the way. I just want to let y'all know. Don't think I need this. I'll just get my chip. Cool. Get a nice little... You think they'll let me Poltergeist here? There's no way. I just got away with this much. There's no way. Why did Lead Houndstone beat Trick Room? Why did Lead Houndstone beat Trick Room? Okay, no ghost immunities, which is nice. I don't know if it's Mega Dragonite, though, or Mega Halucha, or what this team is. So I want to be careful around that stuff. I know I do want to get up spikes early, though. I'm just going to Fleur. I don't have any information about this Halucha, and I don't want to, like... I don't want to throw away anything, right? This is cool because I get a spike up. Nice. They have Thunder Wave. I can bring out you. Dragonite. Is it special? I don't know. The Thunder Wave, Chilling Reception. Future Sight Sludge Bomb, maybe? Flamethrower? Are you cool? So I get a Will-O-Wisp off on something ideally. Here, as they go Drill. EQ is very free. I'm gonna make I think EQ is extremely free. Poltergeist is so good into their team. I'm gonna go Hippo once because I can. It's like I really Poltergeist is too good to throw away. You know. We can go you. Just go for a Moonblast here. Slowking comes out. Okay, so it's Encore Lucha. I like you always as a mid-ground. I like the chip I'm getting on Drill. Because I can always go you and just get up rocks again. It's not like I'd lose anything. Going hard you. It was a risky play, but Poltergeist is a KO and rocks are up, so Skarmory gets 2 shots. So as long as I land, I kill every mon on their team. Alright, so we get rid of this giant threat. Like I said, Skarm gets 2 shot. I don't care about Slowking. Clef, I have to worry about T-Wave. Dragonite comes out. We have a Rotom as a mid-ground first as they DD up. They outrage, I just kill them with Mega Clef's Moonblast. Yeah. I just go Clef. Yes, I should always take this kill. I don't guarantee kill without. I should always take this kill. Also, we have an Earthquake immunity, so. Yeah, I always go Hippo. Just EQ. Skarm comes out. Not the end of the world. Can Whirlwind them as they Iron Defense. They bring out Clef. I'll go Drill. I guess I'll go Drill once. Okay, that's a little annoying. I want to force Skarm to... I want to force Skarm to rocks and stay low, because my Drill goes stupid into them. Nice. Good play. I'm going Houndstone. I think they're going to go Drill. Drill doesn't kill me, so I'm not even sure. Like, Clefable can knock me, which is annoying. Drill literally does not kill me with Earthquake, so I'll take my Poltergeist kill if I can. Okay, perfect. Like, obviously rocks get annoying, but I mean, even Skarmory gets 2 shot by this. And it might even die from that percentage. I lied. Okay. Nice. A trick. Beautiful. Get a Poltergeist off now. Do nothing to Clef, but that's fine. We should win the game with Hazard Spam. That's cool. Attempt to go for Wisp here. Beautiful. They gave it to me. Not worried about Slowking. Second Skarmory dies, they lose, so. Just go you, so they can't use Skarmory for free. Double back, that's fine. What's your set? This is better? Don't you take 100% from this crap? Oh, I lied. You super spit F. Alright, well, this is very free now. To click Iron Head here. Body press is choice band boosted, so I should be careful. Alright, we go back to you. Click EQ. Click EQ. We always click EQ. We don't want Slowking coming in for free. 2, 1. You gonna struggle? Cool. Alright, give me that mon. Clef dies, Slowking dies. Should be game. Bro came out like they're living. I don't get it. Just forfeit. I guess you don't wanna play it out to the end. I respect it. But I feel like at that point, like the trick was huge. If they had given me the trick on Clefable, I think it would have been good too. But dude, I'm tired. I'm tired, buddy. I'm so tired. We doing this again? Every time, huh? I wonder if they're just gonna lead off with. I'm just gonna lead Magearna again, man. I'm Spadef. Like I do so much to Dragonite too. I had a feeling they'd eventually lead off with this, and then try and do something with it. I think that's very smart. All right, here's the Mon that definitely should come out that turn. So we get up rocks early, which is really nice. Dragonite does miss on, oh, doesn't miss, but Dragonite does not miss on me. But I get a huge hit off there. This gives me you upon switching. Gonna go for flat. I'm gonna go for Spike on Glim. Because Glim can't touch me. So yeah, okay. I think getting rid of Glim is big because hazards stay up. Obviously, Sarah is gonna stay in or come in. Just gonna Volt. Let them kill me there. Gonna Whirlwind. I think my Poltergeist here. I should slack once. Like I know Dragonite should come out, but I'm going Clef. You know I'm clicking Moonblast every single time too. Have it. I do so much. Like a nasty crit. Come on, man. That's big. Because now my aggressive play is bad. Yeah, now my aggressive play is really bad. That sucks. Ah, well. I lose this game finally. They beat me this time. They definitely beat me this time. Maybe. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired of playing the same I'm really tired of playing the same person over and over. Okay, the Ice Beam, oh, they actually don't KO me with Ice Beam, which is big. And they die to hazards, so they can go Keldeo all they want. But I still live hazards? Wait, I might still win this. There's a big chance. Yeah, there's a big chance here. If they're giving me this, I might legitimately win. Oh my god, they gave me T-Tar. Okay. I might legitimately win this game. That's crazy. Because I have to sack that. They go Keldeo. They go you. I don't think this wins them the game, even with that. I think Earthquake does so much. Okay, they super lost now. I don't think they remember about... Do you not remember about Shadow Sneak? The very strong move that has priority? Alright, whatever. Yeah, they gave me Tyranitar, which, like... I don't know why they gave me T-Tar. They really are interested. I think this is because I didn't sweep them last time with Poltergeist when I was about to, and I think they forfeited. So, that's why they didn't... You and your scary sets. Oh my. Oh goodness me. Alright, rocks. Spike up, I guess. This damn Scovillain's a monster, I'm not gonna lie. Excadrill comes right out. I'm always going you. Even though Houndstone is important. Okay. I'm gonna go Houndstone now. Now that I've broken their sash, I'm gonna go Houndstone. They were Life Orb. That is not what we like to see. I'm gonna lose this game. Wonder if they end up going... Yeah, they should always go Rotom. Yeah, this game's a big L. Big L. Huge L. I'm slower, so I might be able to get a very greedy Hydro Pump off. I mean, as in catching them on their greed. They go Golden Go, which is big. Take my Golden Go. Attempt to get up a greedy Spike as well. Vol Switch. I can go U now. Click that EQ. Lovely. I need hazards up to KO Scovillain is the problem, but I get a slow. Maybe they'll give me this Fire Blast right now. I don't know if they're gonna go Slurpuff, but okay, cool. They gave me that Fire Blast, perfect. I don't know if they're gonna sub first. Okay, they go for Leaf Storm, which is gonna kill me in the next one anyway. I need to get Sandstorm Chip on Overheat. Excadrill can kill. I'm gonna roll. Okay, I get it. I get the roll. They got a pump. I gotta basically never get fully paralyzed. Literally what I have to do here. I gotta dodge Hydro. I gotta dodge Hydro twice. Well, just once actually. Let's see if we dodge. Yeah, they do land. GG. Oh my gosh, I can't even say GG. Unfortunate. Alright, let's get another one. Yeah, so Rotom's definitely annoying. I think Scovillain is disgusting into this. Them being Thunder Wave, though, over Will-O-Wisp was what made the difference, because technically Clefable can recover stall. Had I Moonblasted the first one, then Fire Blasted, it would have been cool too. This is a very annoying Mon. But Poltergeist looks very strong into you. Yeah, we always flash into Hazard. Nice. I assume we're just both gonna do the exact same turn here. I wonder. I take my gold and go. This is beautiful because I get a Volt Switch off. So we can go U. We're gonna go Rotom. It deals with Rotom, it deals with Talonflame, it deals with everything but Chestnut. And we're always going to Hydro Pump here. It just does too much damage. Them having Glem still is annoying too. We'll switch on this Demon. Go for Encore, so they're forced to go for Rocks. Gonna Moonblast here. Take my gold and go. Go Rotom and make it rain? Okay, they don't make it rain. But they're Hex, so right? The item's gone, which is big, so I can't actually touch gold and go. Yeah, I don't mind this if they give me a Volt here. I literally can't touch a gold and go, which is annoying. Maybe I shouldn't have broken their... Yeah, that's on me. Okay, get a nasty turn there. I'm gonna go for Hydro Pump this turn. They want a Greedy Roost. That's the mon I want to come out always. Because I should always have a slower Volt Switch. Poltergeist kills. They could go Golden Go, but I'm just going to pray they don't. They have points though, so they probably do know about the free Golden Go play every turn. Maybe they go for Belly Drum with Chestnut now? I'm not sure. Or they will. The U-turn Overheat, Roost, Defog. So Talonflame is not... Talonflame's not Will-O-Wisp at least. Oh, my bad, dude. My bad, Cyclone. That was big. I'm sorry about that. I mean, you could have went Golden Go and not thrown away a Pokemon and risked it, but I apologize. There you go. Now you know. Mag comes out. Just gonna Volt. Or not. Or not. Let's see if they give me the Rapid Spin. They do. I get burnt, unfortunately, but I mean, it's okay. Because at the end of the day, I have Rotom. And I've banished Shadow Sneak, so it should be okay. So I'm gonna go for Banish Shadow Sneak now, just in case they're crazy, and go Golden Go. Exactly, and Golden Go dies upon switching. All right, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Chestnut comes out. I always have a Clefable on the Belly Drum. And I'm gonna Encore. Then we just Moonblast and we win the game with this guy. Talonflame can't win. Like, what are they doing? I'm literally not going to click anything besides Moonblast, by the way. It's way too strong. They have Overheat. Like, that's their crit damage, by the way. Ooh, they got a double crit? Do you get more? Cool. We just Moonblast here, then Moonblast again and win the game. Because Mega Clef is such a beast. Good B! The crazy thing is, like, even if they crit me now, look how much that's doing, 38. Yeah, even if they crit me there, like, I still get a priority softballed up. Dude, Mega Clef is such a huge beast. I got a nasty dodge, obviously, which mattered, but I mean, I can't do anything about that. They could have went Golden Go and walled me. They realized the play after, but it would have been the good play to go before. That's cool to see. A little change up from the same team I've been fighting. It has a Virizion now. That's fun. Again, we're gonna Flash Cannon and Spike. We pretty much know when there's no Ghost type, it's a little easier to spin, but in this one, I don't know if we actually need to spin. Well, I will, because yeah, I gave it that Mon for that, and now I'm faster, and I got a Spike up, so we're really good here. They also get smoked by this Mon. Virizion comes out, we're gonna go Clef. They has D. We can go right for the Encore. We're gonna go for Fire Blast here, just because we can. Nobody could have ever anticipated Baxcalibur to come out that turn. Nobody could have ever anticipated Excalibur to want to come out that turn. That's wild. Okay, Ice Shard doesn't kill me, so I'm going to go for Moonblast. Alright, we killed the Mega, which is awesome. We still have our Priority Encore, which is great. Virizion comes out thinking it's going to kill me with Stone Edge. It will not. It might. Shoot. I'm going to go Hippo. Alright, we're going to go Clef again. Let's see if they Stone Edge again. They do Leaf Blade. Beautiful. I'll go for Encore here as they go Magearna. Throw off a Flash Cannon because I'm better with Clefable than they are with Magearna. This is great because I get a priority soft bolt up. And I can do it again. And there's just no switching. So this is really cool. Man, I love this Mon. Like, goodbye. It counters? None. We're going to save you. Because we literally can. Go you. We Volt Switch here safely. We get back Sand again. Clefable's out of range of Vacuum Wave always because it's 4 times resistant. Basically, the ideal situation is being able to go you. And then just slack off because Leaf Blade does crap. They crit me, unfortunately, but I mean, it is what it is. They dodged. I dodged before. Okay, I dodged there, which is cool, I guess. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to click EQ after with my drill. They have to protect with Blaziken, and then they have to protect again, and then they have to protect the 3rd time. And I can always force them to Flare Blitz into this Mon. Yeah, they protect there. I just Shadow Sneak twice so I don't miss, which will 2 KO them with Sand. And that's game. Okay. And I always had like I said, the second if they knock locked, if they SD'd and then they Flare Blitz me, all I had to do was go Clef, Encore them, force them to Flare Blitz. It doesn't kill Rotom. I Volt Switch out with Rotom. And then I would have been able to beat them down with Rotom. So that was real nice. Alright. Nasty team. Nasty team. Blaziken's very cool into this build. I like it a lot. Or Blaziken's looked very cool on this build. I assume this is Chestnut Mega. Awesome. I'm going to spike up as they trick me. Are you Defog? It is Defog. Which is what it is, right? Alright. We're going to be able to Mega Evolve here and kill them. Beautiful. Alright, so we get rid of Lottie, which means this hazard is here to stay. The cool thing is I always have my Soft Boiled, so no matter what they bring out, I can Soft Boil it on. And that spike is going to stay there. What if they go Chestnut thinking they can beat me down? Alright. This is very free Will-O-Wisp, especially on potentially Rock's Chomp. And then we get to bring out Clefable now. And we get to go for Soft Boiled very easily. So this is great. They don't have a lot that can actually threaten this. I'll go for Pump, just in case they go Chomper. And again, Clef doesn't really care, because they can go for Softball very safely. They might go for Dragon Tail here, which I think would be a good play, but I'm going Drill because I want to spin. They're not going to be protect Blaziken. You can't afford to fit Protect on Blaziken, in my opinion. Nah, not with all that. I think you're SD3. I see me go Chestnut. I want to spin away these hazards though, because I feel like it. I don't even have to, because I'm on a balloon. Okay. I knew they wouldn't be Protect Blaziken. What? I don't know why I psyched myself out. A Whirlwind just in case. Flare Blitz there. Shadow Sneak kills them. So that's good. Maybe Mag comes out, maybe Chestnut, I don't know. But I always go Clef and I Encore. Yep, Chestnut comes out. We always go Clef. Gonna go for Moonblast here and smoke him. Could be. Biggest threat is this guy, but I can soft bold up. I can Encore them. And then they lose the game. Basically, I was going to stay in a couple more turns, until grass terrain ended, so that way Extra Drill can beat them down with Swords Dance, Earthquake. But yeah, man, Clef. I mean, what do I have to say? Like, you listen to an hour and a half of me saying Clef is good, man. Clef is good. All right, same team as always, but this time it looks like it's Drill lead. So I think I go Hippo into that. I was wrong. Here's why. Oh, this is the Mega Backs Scald team. Okay. Scarf Drill. Yeah, this is a team I've used before. Okay, so it is Ability Shield Rotom. Not that it matters because I'm not Drill, but like Scarf Drill, Mega Backs. I decided to go U instead because I get a free Volt, especially on Mag. And Mag is leftovers on this build, I believe. So I can afford to get up a Spike, which I want to, for Mega Excalibur. Yeah, okay. So go Excadrill here. I'm going to Rapid Spin away immediately on Rotom coming in for free. They could go for Flare Cannon here just to break my style, which would be a great play, but every bit of chip on Rotom matters because, again, it is Ability Shield, so it's not leftovers, right? So I'm getting Sand Chip, I'm getting all that chip. Gonna Volt Switch again. As Drill comes out. I'm gonna go Houndstone once. I don't want them to Rapid Spin if they go for Earthquake, which is a great play. I have my own Extra Drill. And I can double into Hippowdon just to get the Sand Chip on Rotom again, as I mentioned previously. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. I'm going to Volt again. I'm always going to be slower in that case. Nice. Okay, so Shadow Sneak is a guaranteed kill. I'm going to go for it. I'm scared to miss Poltergeist. I'm very scared to miss Poltergeist here, at least in this particular turn. And here's where they go SD Mega Excalibur, which is the whole reason why we saved Armor Gear Nut, right? Everything else, this stuff is going to lose to my Clefable. But SD Mega Bax, man. This is why we saved it, because I wanted to make sure I was out of range of Shuka, and I landed, which is perfect. I'm going to go Drill here because I'm on a balloon. I don't think I've shown that yet. Cool. I can just go for Earthquake. I don't care if they go Dragonite because I have a Hippowdon. Very, very, very safe Hippo. Just gonna go right to Clef. Great dude. Oh my god. I didn't realize it was dual wing beat. Shoot. It wasn't dual wing beat when I played. Damn. Okay, we're gonna lock him into dual wing beat if you can. Okay, I'll be a little bit aggressive now. Because I can always go Hippo once. I get a Brock, so it's the same exact thing, right? Damn, dude. I messed around. They changed up the team and it worked out for them. I love Secret Swords, though. Beautiful. Go you. We're going to go for Flare always. If Drill comes out, we can sack. Okay, perfect. So we can sack Rotom here. If they go for Rabbit Spin, I get a Poltergeist off. If we go Earthquake, I get a Hippo in, so it's the same thing. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we can go U. Took Earthquake for free. KO U. Gonna slack off once. Just because I can Whirlwind. Exactly. Very nasty crit. I live the next one, so I can SD up here. You're not running dual wing beat extreme speed. You have Earthquake and you have Outrage. Get out of here. Go for Trick. I think I can win the game with Sand, and if I miss, I'm in a better spot. They go for Earthquake. Perfect. So we should be able to win the game with Sand. $15. Oh my god, that is way more than I thought. I might have thrown by not going for it. I should just went for it. I did 31. Is that the max they can do? That's choice band now. If that's the most they could do, 32. They could do 32. I can't believe I gave them this win. I should just went for Wisp and risked it. They have a crit, may I lose 2. I have 6 slack offs. Takes 2 per. I have a sack. I have sand reset. I have struggle. If they ever get a crit, I lose. I just have to play off them not getting a crit. So it takes 2 per, right? So 2 per slack off. For 6, I'm gonna be at 12. Then I sack 1 for an extra 1. It's gonna be close. Yeah, because I'm forced. I think I lose for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 1, 2. No, maybe not. Maybe I get too much sand turns. Hold up, hold up. How many turns of sand is that? Hold up. I might have this. Can I slack off? Think I have it. All right, provided no crit, I win. Okay, even with a crit, I guess I win now. All right, cool. It was a throw, but it ended up working out. Oh my god. Definitely bad. I should just I should have, like, if I missed Will-O-Wisp, you could argue, or like Shadow Sneaker, if I missed them, you could argue, okay, well, you risked it because you didn't go for trick, which is big. Oh, well, that worked out. Ugh. Oh my god, this team is disgusting into me. Rotom's so good. I'm literally leading off with Clef just so I can click buttons early. Their team is, it took me a second to realize their team is sand, right? Because you see drill, extra drill plus this, you're thinking like some sort of weird offense. Yeah, Rotom's so good into this team. I'm gonna go for Fire Blast turn 1. They pardon shot me. I don't want to Mega Evolve because I'm not trying to be weak immediately to their stuff. They eject button out. That's cool. The good thing is my Rotom goes stupid into them. The bad thing is their dog goes stupid into me. I think both our dogs go stupid into each other, but they have a Tyranitar Pursuit and they have no item SP on now. So it's a little tougher when I want it to be a little easier. Their Rotom's so good into me though. All right, Mega T-Tar. Not Mega T-Tar, but T-Tar. Maybe it's Mega T-Tar actually. Just gonna Earthquake. Basically, this is a bad play on my opponent's part because, I mean, you already got up rocks. What's the worst that can happen? Rocks go up again on my side. So I feel like I didn't give him anything out of the turn. How much does Pump do to Clef, dude? I feel like Clef takes so much. Okay, they miss Pump, which is big. I'll get a Moonblast off here. Actually, I'm gonna go for a Moonblast, yeah. Because if they're in a partnership, they're not Volt Surging, right? So I get damage off on everything. Mag is fine. I have my own as a pivot. This is gonna be a funny game because our Rotoms are so good into each other. My Rotom has the advantage though. Currently, anyway. If that drill comes out and says breaks the mold, I'll be sad. Oh, it's Mega Drill. It's Mega Drill. Oh god. Oh my god, it broke the mold. Okay, so it's Mega Drill, but it's also what's it called? It's Mega Drill, but it's regular drill. Okay, now it has Sand Rush, and it freaking spun immediately on Rotom. Why? I don't get the spin immediately plus Mega Evolve, specifically because you could have still hit Rotom. So I thought they'd Earthquake there, because I felt like it was safe. Okay, cool turn, though. I get a Will-O-Wisp off now. And I get Volt Switch Chip, so it's good. I think this is the cool thing about us giving Drill like Sand Rush now, because Mold Breaker prior is cool for hitting Rotom, and then after you can go for I gotta be really careful here. Oh, they made a play that does not work out for them, that's for sure. Are you AV Mag? I didn't even see the damage I did to you. I was not paying attention. It did 4. Okay. Good job, King. What are you doing? What are you doing, my friend? What are you doing there? Tell me. they ironed it for the 8%. They actually get 2% off that because it does 8. I guess I'll go for Fleur. I feel like a good Fleur is just strong in general into them. Like getting chip off on Excadrill can go a long way. If this is not Rock Slide, it's never be. Because I'm assuming SD plus Iron Head, right? So every bit of chip matters. I could see them going Tyranitar. Does Hippo's Earthquake KO you? Hell no, it doesn't, right? Yeah, hell no, it doesn't. Have I used my item on anybody? Yes. Okay, cool. I'm risking my drill. I don't give a damn. I've already used my item. I'm going to assume you're banded. Yeah. I'm going to assume you're banded and go for the spin. Awesome. I was correct. Cool. That's one other thing. I love Poltergeist, and I love the drawback of it. I love that it shows you the item, which I think is awesome, and I love the drawback of it. Again, we want to keep Flurkin in here because the chip on Drill is enough for Hippo to KO it, which is what we need. I guess Spike technically could do the same thing, but if they go hard Drill, I don't get Spike up, so beautiful. Okay, so now it's in range of Hippo. Dog gets smoked by Hippo too. I'm a greedy Spike here. Yes. Okay, they Will-O-Wisp me. Awesome. I'm going to kick Fire Blast here. It's simply good into Megair 9. I'm going for it. Okay, I had a feeling they figured. They were like, oh man, I don't know if I can win from this position because they've gotten so much momentum and Hazard up and Earthquake KOs and their Banded Houndstone can't do anything. They got to try and trick, and I have a Mega Clefable still with Encore that they don't know about. Okay. This is a problem. Oh my god, that's a problem. The adaptability guy is a huge problem. Holy crap. I'm gonna go for Trick again. I assume they don't let me this time. I mean, this is a different person. Okay. So they should go Drampa. I love Hyper Voice. I'm going to go right for the max special attack Moonblast. Because max HP Drampa should die. And I think KOing Drampa from full is just the play. All right, this is where this demon comes in and clicks every attack it wants to, and I can't stop it. We need Rotom for 127. We need you for everything. I gave that boy a choice band. Honestly, you're useless. Because now I can go you and click Earthquake and KO. I'm on. Actually, I can afford to go for Rocks here because you should go Pori. Oh, this is low-key. I mean, they could Ice Beam here for a lot. But if they try to go for Trick Room, I phase them out, which is nice. Yeah, get out of there. Awesome. Okay, so we get Earthquake now. As long as Marowak goes down, I'm chilling. Earthquake. We want Spike up now and stuff like that. The biggest threat is this damn Drampa. Maybe they try attack here. They do. Perfect. All right, we get the Spike up. Basically, again, as long as Marowak can't come out, I'm good. And Magearna lives Drampa hit anyway. So opposing Mag comes out. We're going to go for all these layers because we're not about to let this Marowak do anything. Though it can't come in anymore anyway. Let's sand up. All right, we should be good. Yeah, there's Marowak coming in. Unfortunately for you, every hazard has gone up. And this is where Trick Room, and you give me a special attack raise too. This is where Trick Room like starts to fail, right? Because Porygon being tricked is big. The only thing that could be bad turn one is if they went Drampa. But unfortunately for them, I have a fully Fizdef Rotom. There's limited turns of hazards, and their Trick Room is all loose to this guy. There's nothing stopping Volt Switch. There's one more turn, and then look at Earthquake, and look at all three of these guys. Also, Clef is going to kill every Mon. Ooh, Berserk is a little scary. They're going to kill me there. We're just going to go out into Magearna here as a mid-ground. If they didn't get Berserk, I would have went out to Clefable, which doesn't die, to be honest, but I want to use Clefable as a... I want to win with Clefable, you know? So there's the Mega. There's the Hyper Voice, which is a Death ability boosted. Just going to Flare. Because if they go for Trick Room with any of their Mons, I can Volt Switch out in the Clef, and then I can just basically bring it back, right? Like I can force them to reset it up. So if I Volt Switch out to Clef as they went Mag, and I went for Encore and they went for Trick Room, they go for Trick Room again, I Fire Blast next turn, and then I win the game with Moonblast, Fire Blast, etc., etc. I'd probably Moonblast 2 shots, Melmetal upon switching. That's like 37 in Mel, man. It's pretty strong. But all right, nasty team. Very nasty team. Oh, this is disgusting. Mag is good. Magearna is good. Probably best case scenario is me leading this into them and KOing Drill turn 1. This Mon beats their entire team. All right. Bring you out. We trick immediately. Get up spikes. Then we get a rapid spin. So, I mean, they get nothing out. This person has a lot of points. Well, they had a lot of points. All right, this is what we want, right? We just want to get up every hazard in the game. Magearna doesn't let anything come in. I'm surprised they're still playing this game. I'm not going to lie. Cool. I'm just going to go Mag. All right. Eventually something will be brought in that's good into them. And there it is. Okay, cool. We got a Volt Switch all. All right, well, I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, they give me their whole team. We go Magearna because it doesn't let Magearna set up on me, which is they're obviously going for broke with Magearna here, exactly. This is Sugar Berry, which doesn't really matter. Go Clef and I Encore, and I click Moonblast, Moonblast, Moonblast. Great play. Great switch. Doesn't do anything for them, though, because I always go U. Get up my third layer. Volt Switch forever. And we go for Will-O-Wisp here. SD Absol will never beat, if it is SD, the move Earthquake from Hippo will be 6-0ing them. Do they have a future side up? They do not have a future side up. I'm not sure what they're even supposed to do. I'm not going to lie. Go for Bite. I'm just going to throw off a Flare Cannon. Just because, well, that didn't kill. Well, whatever. So it's a regular Zero Aura, huh? Well, the move Earthquake, like I said, is extremely free. Oh. Okay, cool. I was about to say, are we dealing with this? Cool, cool, cool. Whatever, dude. Who cares? I truly don't care. I know you're Shuka, but you're not going to live this Earthquake from Shuka. And then like Slowking gets 2-shot with burn and everything. So I think from that position we were in a good spot. I could be wrong. I don't know. I've been enjoying Clef though. I hope y'all guys have been enjoying this like 2 hours of Mega Flavor. It's been a lot of fun. The team is really interesting. That's Megabax Rocks. Where's this? What is that team? Okay, here it is. Swordsdance, Earthquake Ironhead. I think this is fine as is. I think this is fine as is too. I think you can make an argument for opposing being scary and maybe making this be ability shield. But I think that when San is like working against you, it just doesn't make sense. Fully Fizdef, yeah. Just 2v2, 2v2, everything basically. This has a little bit of speed, which actually helps out versus like Corviknights and Skarms and even some Scizor variants. So, all right, let's get another one. Okay, we got Trick Room again. Really cool stuff. I'm gonna lead off a Houndstone again as they lead. They drop a Draco there. We're going to throw off a Moonblast. They're not going to realize I'm max special attack, and they don't die, unfortunately, but we can follow it up. Watch the soft boiled. Yeah, go for that again. Cool. And we get the max special attack Fire Blast. They should switch here, so I'm actually going to go into Hippo, which beats every Mon that could come out. Specifically, this Mon is what I was scared of. And we can go right for Earthquake now. I'm sorry. You're in the wrong neighborhood going for that SD. Yeah, you take this, but to what end? Drill wins. Clef. I mean, Clef did his job, right? I think Clef did more than his job, to be honest. Yeah, good job, Clef. Knock him out with a nice little sneak. They can Healing Wish, though. I might have messed up. However, I think I can go into you. Because they're going to Healing Wish here. Maybe. We get up a Spike, though. Because they can only Healing Wish one Mon. It's going to be Marowak, by the way. There's no... They can only Healing Wish. They're going to Healing Wish Marowak. But if I get up a Spike, they only have Hoopa left to do that. And I think I can Whirlwind and beat everybody with Earthquake. I assume? I don't know. Marowak is a threat, man. Poltergeist in this metagame. I like how my opponent played. I like that they let off with Drampa. I will say if Indeedee goes down and Spike goes up, this Poltergeist will smoke every Mon. And Shadow Sneak, because this is leftovers, not Terrain Extender or anything, Shadow Sneak will always kill Hoopa. It'll kill Weakened, Marowak, etc. So I think we're okay. Let's see if Homie comes back, though. Okay, so I ended up turning off the timer because I want them to play the game with me. They get 2 kills here, so I'm just going to give them this. Yeah, can't stop that. Don't need sand, as long as you live, that's cool. Obviously, I could have... Oh my god, look at the roll difference, man. That's actually crazy. As long as these guys can't come in, I win the game, so... I get a huge slack off there. Because they ended up not going for Flare Blitz, which is stronger. And now that the whole top row dies to Spike, I don't have to worry at all. It's just Hoopa, and Melmetal's not going to beat a full HP Rotom. I'm going to always Earthquake. I don't care about Whirlwind outplaying Trick Room. I think it's dumb at this point. And it's a speed tie, which I win, which is huge. So again, all these guys die, and then they end up losing. All right, that was beautiful. 16-39. Let's see how we did. We lose 2 games? 3? Not bad. 32-2. One was with the Shell Smash team, right? I think one was with this team. Or maybe both were with this team. I don't know. Maybe the Shell Smash team ended up winning more than I thought. But very fun live showing off Mega Clefable. I think that, like, just looking over the team a little bit, I think that Clef is incredible. Obviously, as you guys saw, there were different ways to use it, right? Reversing Trick Room, forcing setup, the priority healing to beat that Latios, and then, like, being able to Moonblast. I think the big one is the jump in its special attack, right? To 135. So you're actually picking up KOs on things like Mega Dragonite, Latios from full, right? Just things that, even regular Dragonite, right? Like just things that Clefable can't normally KO. And then even those Fire Blasts, but F Magirna's taking like 48 to 56% from Fire Blasts. So obviously you saw I had in this video a lot of issues with accuracy, but sometimes you trade accuracy for power, and that's just what Pokemon is about sometimes. You saw some issues with accuracy there, but for the most part, it was a great set. I don't think I ever missed having something like T-Wave. I think this team would appreciate something with knockoff, but the reason you can't have something with knockoff on this team is because you have Houndstone with Poltergeist. Obviously, you saw how tough it was to deal with the Golden Go once my opponent realized they can go Golden Go and like mess me up with that if they really wanted to. But then we had the Shadow Sneak to do it. But yeah, really fun team. I think Sand is very good right now. I think Sand in general is very good with Mega Excadrill too. I think that makes Rotom even better. And I think that Mega Excadrill being able to have the Mold Breaker prior to Mega Evolving and having the Sand Rush is really nice. We saw a lot of that in the early tournaments as well. But very cool team. I think this was nice too. The fact that Encore... I missed Pain Split on this set, don't get me wrong, but I think all the moves were necessary. But the fact that Encore meant that I don't have to worry about opposing Magearna because I can spike and Volt Switch slowly. You can run 0 speed, but whatever. Spike and Volt Switch slowly into this Pokemon and get that priority Encore was real nice. But yeah, you could definitely run on Clefable a lot of things, right? Priority Calm Mind is huge with Soft Bolt, and just Thunder Wave is big too. But thank you everybody for watching. Feel free to leave a like. Hope you had a great, hope you were able to rest. You know, hopefully this helped you rest, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for allowing me to be able to do this. Peace.